Yo, what is going on, guys? NR UK Racing League here, and we're back for race 2 of the BP Truck Series season here at Atlanta for the DC Solar 250 here today, and it's going to be another wild Truck Series race. First of all, I just want to say a massive thank you to all the support received on all the races at Daytona. Congratulations to all the winners there. They've done a fantastic job, and yeah, we're going to get right into our starting lineup here at Atlanta, and on the pole is last week's winner, Code Luigi. He's also your points leader. To his outside is the 51 of Laura Delano. Then we have the 32 of Dale Lightning. To his outside is the 02 of Patrick Smith. Then we have the 68 of Eli Bright. The 13 of Luigi Octavo. Then we have the 22 of Phoebe Iwata. The 8 is Diego Yepes. Then we have the 75 of Dan Bandon. The 19 is Greg Lee. The 87 is Gustavo Rocha, and the 44 is Nicholas Wade. Now next we have the 16 of Sebastian Kukulon, the 88 is Nathan Ormond, then we have the 49 of Luke Rainey, the 4 of Anna Lyons, the 5 of Oscar Isaac, then we have the 27 of Brandon Bent, the 29 of Landon Lyons, and the 17 is Mark Owens, then we have the 50 of Jack Canoramo, the 33 of Justin Lightning, then we have the 92 of Manny Salado, the 21 is Roger Ray, then we have the 98 of Christopher Choi, and the 7 of Tim Gary. That's next followed up the 18 of Derek Hamill, and the 52 of Carter Friesen, then the 74 of Joe Rotowski, the 23 of Greg Torres, the 66 of Kevin Bandon, the 12 of Derek Edison, the 28 of Al Agassi, we have the 6 of Steve Larker, the 47 of Zachary Fitzwater Sr., and the 10 of Colton Yo. There is your starting lineup then for today's race. Sorry, I just skipped ahead here. And they're off. Who's going to come out on top at Atlanta? Pack shuffles a lot here. So it's just who can stay out of the wrecks and time it right at the end. I just want to apologise to Derek Edison, who missed the Target Series race. I just remembered at Daytona. I don't know why. We're looking into that. Sorry, Derek. Anyway, they're off turn 4. The pace truck is down into the pits. And we are racing at Atlanta in the trucks. Green flag is out. And into turn 1 they go. And Code Luigi got a great start in at 24. He cleared Laura Delano pretty quickly. And now the 32 of Dale Lightning is right down on the inside. He's pushed by teammate Phoebe Iwata. On the inside, Dale Lightning in the 32. Is he going to lead lap 1? He goes up high. Here comes Iwata in the 22. And lap 1 has gone to Dale Lightning. But his lead won't last for long. Here comes Iwata now free at the front. Pushed by Dan Bandon in the 75. They're already going 3 wide here. And the pack has been shuffled very quickly indeed. Anyone's race to win if you can stay out of trouble. Iwata comes down low to block the run of Gustavo Rocha in that 87. Doing a good job, the 22 is out front right now, and she is going to lead a lap here. But Sebastian Kukulon wants to put an end to that pretty quickly. He gets down to the inside, but also down there's Oscar Isaac in the 5. And Isaac, pushed by Landon Lyons, will make his way straight to the front. Down the backstretch he goes, Oscar Isaac now. But here comes Landon Lyons down to the inside, pushed by Mark Owens in the 17. The 92 is also there. That's Manny Salado, I think. And the 74 is Joe Rotowski. So they're all racing hard. Owens in the middle, and they're wrecking. They are wrecking. I think it was the 88 of Nathan Ormond. No, it wasn't. Maybe it was the 98. No, who's wrecking? It is a few cars. Luigi's involved. Bright, Octavo, Delano's all torn up. Watch them race back, and before the cautions come out here on lap 4, and racing back to line, Manny Salado is out front. But they're wrecking early at Atlanta. The caution's out on lap 5. Let's go check out how this wreck happened. And this wreck actually starts off here with the 13 of Luigi Octavo and the 24 of Code Luigi here. Code Luigi looked like thought he had a gap here. Try to go into the 13, but the 13 just gets a bit tight, shoves him up the track, and Luigi gets right into the 32 of Dale Lightning, and up into the wall he goes. Octavo goes up, Luigi runs straight into Eli Bright, and here Eli Bright just gets into Laura Delano. That sends Delano right up into the wall. She probably got the worst of it. Anna Lyons does a good job. Friesen, I think, just got a bit of damage. And yeah, the pace car is out on lap 4 or lap 5. Depends what you think it is. But here we have the wreck again. Just did not have enough space. Luckily, for most of the drivers, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. So what happened to Eli Bright? Running on that high side. Just got collected there by Luigi. Nothing he can do. Comes straight into the 51. Who wrecks hard. That's a tough hit for Delano. And her race and chances of winning this race are probably over. Let's go on board and see how hard this hit was as they come off turn 4. You can see she's just behind Eli Bright, and there's Code Luigi up ahead there. They go around here, and she does a very good job, and just gets tagged there. That's a hard hit, and well, not a hard hit, but definitely the worst hit we saw in that wreck. Scumbled the 13 of Luigi Octavo, see what he saw during this. Once again here, just straight involved in it. Nothing he could do. Up into the wall he goes, around he goes. And I don't think, I'm just going to check here, but I don't think the 52 of Carter Friesen actually got any damage. I think this is a fantastic bit of driving from Carter in the 52 here. He has a really brilliant job of getting through this. Look, you see the trouble starts ahead of him. He goes high, he brakes, he brakes, he brakes. He almost runs in the 32 and the 13, but avoids all the damage. That's brilliant driving from that 52 there. And that's, you know, sort of driving we love to see in the trucks. But yeah, the first caution is out on lap 4/5. Don't know what you can really. I think lap 4. We'll see if they come on the pits. Don't think they'll come down this early. But you have to see. Nope, they all stay out then. So, all the drivers stay out who weren't involved in the wreck. We'll catch you back up at the restart. And that wreck then did not take any culprits out of the race. They're all still running, but we've seen it at Atlanta before. The damaged cars tend to fall off the pace, and with all this pack racing going on, the lap cars seem to have a massive outcome here at Atlanta, and that could definitely affect the result. But your top 5, and Manny Salado out front in the 92, behind him is the 28 of Val Lagacy, then we have the 47 of Zachary Fitzwater Sr., the 66 of Kevin Bandon, and the 12 is Derek Edison. Well, Manny Salado will lead them back. And the green flag is back out. We're back racing in the DC Solar 250. And again, it was an alright start. No one got a better start though, and they all stay on the bottom lane through turn 1. But here comes that 28 of Al Lagacy, moved right down low there. But Fitzwater Sr. has a big push from the 66 of Kevin Bandon. To the front, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. in the 47 truck. Now had 9 laps completed out of 26 here in the trucks. And you're going to see some cars falling off the pace there. As Derek Edison will go to the lead in the 12. He's pushed by Greg Lee. And the 17 is Mark Owens, who's kind of been up there a bit today. On the low side, Nathan Ormond also is coming through. As well as Dan Band and Luke Rainey's down there. A lot of big names potentially looking to go and get the win here today. Greg Lee on the outside. Here comes Ormond in the 88. He's got a good push by a good set of cars on that low side. But it's anyone's race who's in this front pack, and a few of the cars there you can see, especially Luigi Octavo and Laura Delano, have fallen off the pace, and we know how effective the lap cars are here at Atlanta and how much trouble they could cause as Oscar Isaac leads a lap in the 5. See, they're just going into turn 3. We are just exiting turn 2, so this could be a potential for disaster here. 3 more cars off the pace. That includes Code Luigi, Dale Lightning, Eli Bright is a bit off the pace. Friesen as well. Patrick Smith has just fallen back a tad. Here comes Gustavo Arocchio down the inside. He's pushed by Diego Yepes and Steve Larker. And we're now halfway through this race, as Diego Yepes goes to the front. Behind him is the 23 of Greg Torres. Jack Canaramo is there. The 4 of Anna Lyons. Christopher Choi down there. So a lot of good trucks here, battling for leaders. Canamaro goes out front. He continues to lead. The 4 and the 98 though are going to look to make a very strong challenge here and get to the front. And they're catching Octavo at a rapid speed. We could see a wreck here. It's not going to end well for the 13. And they're catching him very fast indeed. Anna Lyons is right into him. And Luigi Octavo's blocked up that high side. And now the low side. And that's allowed Christopher Choi to get a massive advantage here. Tim Gary's the next to come out, as well as Jack Canaramo. But Luigi Octavo's blocked up a lot of lanes there. The middle and the high side looks like the places you don't want to be right now. And Christopher Choi has a bit of an advantage, but I'm sure they'll make it back up into a pack sooner or later. Canaramo's got out Tim Gary. Then we've got Steve Larker. Roger Ray is there. Justin Lightning. Greg Torres. Yepes. Patrick Smith managed to work his way back up. He was a second off the pace, but because of that lap car, he is back in there. Here comes Canaramo though, challenging Choi for the lead. Now catching Delano. Another lap car. This could split them up even more. As you can see, this front kind of pack has got away here, but look at that, they're holding them up again. Delano holds up Canaramo in the 50. And now through on the low side come teammates Greg Torres and Roger Ray. Patrick Smith has come out of nowhere to the front of this race. It will now be Greg Torres out front and leading this race. Torres leads that lap, and a few more have gotten away. That includes Colton Yo, Mark Owens, Kevin Bandon's down there. Patrick Smith though, in front of Diego Yepes as they come down the backstretch, and I think they've just broken away from Delano now. The next lap car is Dale Lightning, and he's way ahead, so I don't think we'll catch a lap car yet, unless we, of course, get back up to Octavo and Delano again. We do have this front kind of pack right now, who are the main contenders. Kevin Bandon's gone to the front. He's again got support from Edison, Greg Lee, and the 22 of Phoebe Owata. Down the backstretch, they thunder down the backstretch. Kevin Bandon continues to lead this race. Greg Lee, Joe Rotowski now on that inside lane, looking to pick up a win. But it's Kevin Bandon out front. Rotowski though gets the lead. Nathan Orman down on the low side, as well as Canaramo. Brandon Bent is there. Luke Rainey, Al Lagacy. A lot of cars battling out right here. But Rotowski is blocking well right now. Canaramo moves up high with him. The 74 truck is doing a good job of staying out front. But here comes Brandon Bent, pushed by Luke Rainey in the 49. 7 to go at Atlanta. Octavo is slow again. They might catch him before the end of the race. I think they will at the pace that these guys are going at the moment. So that can have a massive outcome on this race. That could really split up the field again. And Brandon Bent continues to lead. Nicholas Wade now making a move to the inside. 6 to go this time by. Nicholas Wade to lead. Pushed by Manny Salado, Patrick Smith, Dan Bandon. And they're definitely looking like they're going to catch Octavo again. This is going to cause a lot of problems here. Patrick Smith now goes out front. And here we go then. 5 to go. If the caution flies now, first person to make it back will be your race winner. Smith out front. They're catching Octavio again. Where's the 13 going to go? He goes high. The low side is the place to be. That's going to hold up Kukulon and Larker as well. But here comes Dan Bandon to the inside. A few more cars get away this time. Delano is way ahead. I don't think they'll catch her. But Bandon's out front. Colton Yo's on the inside. Oscar Isaac. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. And a few of them have got away to the lead. The 5 of Oscar Isaac. Remove on the 10 of Colton Yo with 4 to go. Anna Lyons is down there. Landon Lyons is here. Pushed by Derek Edison in the 12. Anyone's got a chance to win this race right now. Landon Lyons in the lead. 3 to go Atlanta. Who's going to come out and win the DC Solar 250? It's looking very likely it'll be anyone in this 8-car pack right now. But some challengers are approaching. That includes Mark Owens, Kevin Bandon, Yepes trying to hunt down this front pack. Anna Lyons to the inside of family relative Landon Lyons. Anna Lyons is out front with 2 to go. Some other trucks are now joined the party. It's going to be very interesting to see who's going to win this race. Right now, anyway. Anyone's race to win. Patrick Smith makes a big move to the inside. Pushed by Dan Bandon and Mark Owens. Patrick Smith to the inside. Here we go then. They catch Delano. They're catching her on the last lap of the race. White flag is out. Who's going to get past the 51 first? The inside lane is the place where you want to be. One more time around Atlanta, and it's Patrick Smith, Mark Owens and Justin Lightning. The 3 cars that have gone away. Here comes Mark Owens to the inside in the 17. Into turn 3 they go. Owens has got past the O2. And it looks like the 17 through turns 3 and 4. Lightning makes a late challenge to the inside. But Mark Owens is going to win the DC Solar 250. Has he won it? He has. Mark Owens is your winner here at Atlanta today. The lap car comes into massive effect. We said it was going to happen. And it worked out fine for Mark Owens, who takes first place, 400th of a second over Justin Lightning in second. Third was the 16. That was Sebastian Kukulon. Good result for him. But Mark Owens is your winner of the DC Solar 250. Let's go check out your finishing results and standings. Here are the results then for the DC Solar 250 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. There was 1 caution for 4 laps and 20 lead changes between 19 drivers. Congratulations though to Mark Owens, who comes out on top to win at Atlanta today. Timed out just right for him. And well, there you go. He takes home the points here today. Second was Justin Lightning. A late race charge wasn't enough for him. Sebastian Kukulon gets a fantastic 3rd place finish. And you got to feel sorry for Patrick Smith. He was in the lead until that last turn. Win was stolen away from him. He finishes 4th. And Diego Yepes rounds out your top 5. The rest of the top 10 looks like this. Tim Gary finishes in 6th. Roger Ray in 7th. Phoebe Awata in 8th. Greg Lee finishes 9th. And Jack Canaramo rounds out your top 10. Manny Solano finishes 11th. He leads 5 laps to get the bonus points there. That's going to be very beneficial to him. Let's run through the rest of your field then. Luke Rainey not having a great day again in 23rd. Who else was out front? Christopher Choi, who broke away from that pack. 30th for him. And then he was right off the pace in the end there. Him and Derek Hamill fell quite a far way off. And Larker as well. So, very interesting there. Dale Lightning was quite a far off pace. Your points leader coming into the race was Code Luigi. He finishes 33rd. So, he will not retain the points lead. It doesn't look likely. And then, of course, 2 lap cars. Delano and Octavio. 2 laps down. They had a big part to play in this race. Now let's go check out your standings. And how about this? Sebastian Kukulon is on top in the standings here. Then Jack Canaramo is now second, with Justin Lightning in third. Joe Rotowski is in fourth, and Roger Ray in fifth. Sixth is Landon Lyons. Seventh is Mark Owens, your winner today. Congratulations to Mark and the 17 team. Then we have Nicholas Wade in 8th, Greg Lee 9th, and Diego Pez is 10th. Kyle Luigi falls from 1st to 12th. Not the day and he had in mind there. So we scroll down the standings here. It's not looking good for Laurel Delano's bottom right now, but there's still 21 races to go. Yeah, still a very long time. So you never know who's going to win. You know, that's what makes it so good. If you have enjoyed some Truck Series action today, please like and please subscribe. Thank you for all the support on the channel. It's incredible that we've got this many people, and we've only just started this up. Congratulations to Mark Owens and the 17 for winning. Until next time, this has been NR UK, and I'll see you in the next video.